Hello and welcome back to this final episode of our Nemesis playthrough. If you haven't already watched the first two parts, just check out the link in the top corner there, or go to the playlist that this is in and you'll be able to see how our mechanic got to where he is. If you have seen the first two, welcome back. Thank you very much for watching this far. This is the thrilling conclusion to our tale. We left our mechanic. He was a little shaken, as you'll remember, from his encounter with an adult. He's gone off blind, he's got slimed, he's gone through air ducts, he's got to the labs, realised he'd gone to the wrong place, and he's about to scan himself to see the results of whether or not he's infected. Let's see how it went. Okay, so the contamination. So we have to scan the card by inserting it here. No, we're not infected. Don't know if you can see that, but there are lines of text. And if one of them reads infected, then you're infected. None of them do, which means we're not infected. So, remove all uninfected cards. So that's uninfected. So we've removed it. So we've just got interruption in our hand. And we're in a place where we're likely to get jumped. But yeah. Okay, we'll keep interruption in hand. We're in the wrong place. We're dropping down to 2. Intruder attack. There's no one there to attack. Let's see if we can make this bugger move. Come on for the event. Okay, and that he does. He moves to along number 3. So this way, but there's a door there. So, which means that he doesn't actually go that way. And what happens is he just breaks down the door and stays where he is. So I've put a broken door item. Okay, evacuation pod ejection. Launch the escape pod token with the lowest number. Remove this event from the game and reshuffle the events deck, including the discard pile. So this one is now gone. Maybe I just need to get in one. I've not got time though, have I? I've got 2 turns. Where's the closest place to get in one? Here, but it's broken. I could go through the technical corridor if I had it. So if I draw the technical corridor, we could try and get through to it. This has to be shuffled. Can't believe that. So thought I'd done it. Intruder bag development. Everybody's just like, well, you're in dumb fault. Read the rules, Stu. What do the rules say? Okay. Oh, it's an adult. That means we have to make a noise roll. And there's noise all around us. So a 4 is here. So we remove all noise from connecting areas. And we have an encounter. What do we encounter though? I hear you ask. It's another adult. Oh gosh. And it's 2, and we only have 1 card, so it is going to attack us. It's our next adult. It's all going wrong. He attacks. Yes, a claw attack. And the character suffers 2 light wounds and gets a contamination card. No! So that means that we get a severe wound and another contamination card. So here's a random contamination card. It's going in my discard. And now we get a severe wound. It's not going well for him, is it? First severe wound. It's his arm. It's his arm. The character has only one hand slot for... Oh! I've got a bloody fire extinguisher! I could have just zapped it! And it'd have retreated! We must instantly drop one. I've got a fire extinguisher! I'm dropping my shotgun. It's been there, carrying it. He got so scared by this thing, he didn't just squirt it. It says, use on an intruder, on a room I'm in, and it retreats. Could have just used it. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Good to remember now, isn't it? Oof. Okay. Well, I've got it. Got a bad arm. We can do this. He's remembered he's got it. We can do this. Okay. So it comes back to us. We've got interruption. I'm not using it on him. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have rest, pyrotechnics, contamination, and search. So, we could go run to here with a 75% chance of an encounter. And then run to here. Hope to get a repair in the next turn. Activate the pod and get in. Or we can run to here, squirt it. Let's just go wild. Let's just run like a madman. We'll spend interruption. We're going to gung-ho it to here. He gets an attack of opportunity. He misses. It's not an adult. Okay, so we go there. We roll. I did just do that right, didn't I? That was a bag development creature that came out, wasn't it? It was. I'm sure it was. I hope it was. If it wasn't, it's just the excitement getting to me. A 3. Oh no. These come out. And we go for an encounter. Or was it noise? Was it me? No, it wasn't, was it? Oh, it's a little lava thing. Jumps out on us. But we have more than one. There are always one, those. I've got 4 cards. Not going to squirt it here. I don't want to punch it because I'm going to get infected. If I run away... I'll run away. Or I could attack. I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. I'm in a room covered in slime. I'm covered in slime. I've got a big one on either side and a little one in front of me. Got a contamination card in hand. Now I could run away and just run into here, squirt that thing and try and jump in. But that might just get me and infect me. I have got a rest card. Maybe it's what I have to do. Or do I hit it? I might have to hit it. If I retreat from the lava, it attaches itself to me, which I don't want. Definitely don't want that. Because that's going to do bad things to me. And it goes on my character sheet. So I think I either punch it, and I basically have to roll anything but a blank, and I will get an infection. I think I have to do that. I'm going to spend pyrotechnics to hit it. Don't want a blank. Okay, so I kill it. However, I get an infection card, a contamination card. That one goes in my discard, unfortunately. Because I can rest now and scan this one, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to rest, scan. You scan all cards in your hand. Unfortunately, that means I can't scan the one that I've just got from attacking. But I think that when you manually attack... Oh. Oh no. No, we're okay. That was close. It's insvigd. Not saying it, but it wasn't. So that gets discarded. But we have got another one at the moment. Let me just double check that when you melee attack, even against a little creeper thing. Right, if a character is in a room with an intruder, they may perform a basic melee attack. Draw a contamination card, add it to your action discard pile. Choose the intruder, roll the dice. So I've scanned 2 though, and they've both been clear. Okay, so I've only got a search left in hand and a fire extinguisher. Don't let me forget the fire extinguisher. Not again. I'm just sticking with my search. I'm staying there. I pass. We go down to 1. I have to get in the bloody bed. I've got 1 turn, people. Okay. The intruders attack. Okay. Resolve event card. This is all too much for me. None of the adults move. Flammable compounds. No! Place a fire marker in the hibernatorium. Okay. Place a fire marker in... This is flammable compounds. If the hibernatorium is out, it's not on fire. So fire does not spread. So it's basically saying, place the fire marker on. If it's already on fire, place 1 in each neighbouring room, but it doesn't spread through closed doors and technical corridors. Okay, so that's now on fire. Lucky I've got this fire extinguisher, isn't it? Bag development. Breeder. I have to do a noise roll. Don't be the bloody silent or the danger. No, it's a 3. Go back up there. Okay. Okay. And it comes back to us. It's the last turn. We draw 4 more cards. Got computer skills, technical corridor, ingenuity, and search, and another search. So, okay, so we're making it difficult for ourselves here, aren't we? So we are going to sneak, moving carefully. Do we need to? No, makes no difference. We can just move normally, using search, into here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to use the fire extinguisher by spending a search to use on an intruder in the room, and it retreats. So we have to roll our noise. 1. Intruder retreats. Draw an event card and move the intruder through the corridor whose number appears in the movement section. Okay, then discard that card. So, draw an event. It moves through 4. So it goes there. Okay. Now then. Got 3 cards left. I will spend technical corridors to put out this fire. And discard my fire extinguisher. And I will spend 2 cards to use the hibernatorium. I have to make a noise roll. So, anything but a 1, and we go in. Goes on the 4, and it would have been, yeah, anything but a 1, because an X or a danger, and he'd have come in, as per the rules. But no, we did it. After our little mental wander up there for no reason whatsoever, we got back just. However, stuff now happens. So we may have got back, but we know that there's an infection card, don't we, in our deck. So, player goals at the end of the game. So, first of all, did we fulfill our objective? We did, because we know we are going to Earth and 2 of the engines are working. We're fine. The ship gets there safely. However, we must survive. So, we've hibernated. So, at the end of the game, there you go. End of our time. It goes to there. Ship goes into hyperspace. It doesn't explode because we've fixed 2 engines. We've made sure we're going the right way. The jump to hyperspace rips those intruders to pieces. Now then, so, victory check. Engines check. We have to now check and see if 2 of the 3 engines are functional. We know they are. Coordinates check. Check you're going to Earth. We know we are. Contamination check. Each living character, either asleep in the hibernatorium or in an escape pod, checks their contamination cards. Use the scanner to check all the contamination cards. Discard pile and hand. Okay, and then if there's an infected, there's another step. So let's see if we're infected. Made a lot of hard work of that, didn't I? Okay, there's our contamination. Look, it's all getting a bit much. No! There is not. Don't know if you can see it. You probably can't, because of the focus. But there is no infected. So we are not infected. We've just had contact. So, objectives. Check our objective. That's done. And we're done. We have actually been successful. I did not think that was going to happen when I never used any of those other things, do I? I could have had that there for all those battles. There he is, our man. Oh. When I, like a numpty, well, first things first, we went to the engines, sorted those 2. And then, when like a numpty, I went running back up to here, thinking I was going to cure my infection. I wasn't even infected, I just got all stressed because I'd touched an alien. This alien, first of all, I could have just squirted it with my fire extinguisher. It'd have gone away, and I could have got in the bed. Or I could have rested, then got in. But there was a lot of noise around here then, so having it happen on the very last round was quite cinematic for me. Apologies that I was aiming to do it as a cinematic story, this, that, and the other, but I ended up talking through all the rules. I really shouldn't have, especially because I didn't have the character board on. But I hope you enjoyed it and you can see how the game plays. I got very lucky in that nothing came out till quite late. Hopefully you could see how scary these things are. Yeah, the mechanic is victorious. If you want to see it again anymore, please do let me know. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.